Hello everyone. This is the Health News. Today we bring all of you the latest news about health and preventing COVID-19 from UK. Now here is the news. Press release. Valneva COVID-19 vaccine approved by MHRA. An approval has been granted after the Valneva COVID-19 vaccine was found to meet the required safety, quality and effectiveness standards. The COVID-19 vaccine developed by Valneva has today been given regulatory approval by the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, MHRA. The UK's independent medicines regulator is the first in the world to approve the Valneva vaccine, which becomes the sixth COVID-19 vaccine to be granted an MHRA authorization. It is also the first, whole virus inactivated COVID-19 vaccine to gain regulatory approval in the UK. With this type of vaccine, the virus is grown in a lab and then made completely inactive so that it cannot infect cells or replicate in the body but can still trigger an immune response to the COVID-19 virus. This process is widely used already in the production of flu and polio vaccines. Dr. June Rain, MHRA Chief Executive, said, "Our approval of the COVID-19 vaccine made by Valneva today follows a rigorous review of the safety, quality and effectiveness of this vaccine, and expert advice from the government's independent scientific advisory body, the Commission on Human Medicines." Professor Sir Munir Mohamed, chair of the Independent Commission on Human Medicines, said, "The Independent Commission on Human Medicines and its COVID-19 expert working group has carefully considered the available evidence. Are pleased to say that we have advised that the benefit-risk balance is positive. The vaccine is approved for use in people aged 18 to 50 years, with the first and second doses to be taken at least 28 days apart. Each type of vaccine has a different pattern of antibody response over time. For the Valneva vaccine, 2 doses are required before a robust antibody response is raised. This means that people will need to be made aware that protection will only start after 2 doses. The storage temperature for the Valneva vaccine, of 2 degrees Celsius to 8 degrees Celsius, is similar to that of a domestic fridge, making it appropriate for use in countries where storage at very low temperatures is not possible. Another article said that new COVID vaccine approved for use in UK as infections soar. A sixth COVID vaccine which may be more effective for longer has been given the green light for use in the UK by health officials. The Valneva jab has been given regulatory approval by the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, MHRA. The UK is the first country in the world to authorize this vaccine. It has been approved for use in people aged 18 to 50 years, with the first and second doses to be taken at least 28 days apart. According to the British Medical Journal, BMJ, Valneva jabs could appeal to those who are hesitant about the current crop of vaccines, which have been created using relatively new technology. The Valneva vaccine uses more conventional methods, the BMJ said. It is the first, whole virus inactivated COVID vaccine to gain regulatory approval in the UK. From ins.uk.com. Valneva COVID vaccine with stronger immune response than AstraZeneca approved for use in UK. Valneva is the sixth vaccine to be authorized by regulator the MHRA, as infection rates stay high. A new COVID-19 vaccine said to have a stronger response than the AstraZeneca jab has been approved for use in the UK. Valneva is the sixth vaccine to be given authorization by the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency, MHRA, for use by people aged 18 to 50. It is the first regulator in the world to approve the jab. The French firm, which has a manufacturing facility in Scotland, reported trial results last year that it said showed the vaccine had a stronger immune response than the Oxford, AstraZeneca jab. The UK had been due to receive 100 million doses of Valneva last September, but the government cancelled the deal over what it said was a breach of obligations. COVID infections fueled by the Omicron BA.2 variant are thought to have peaked after surging to record levels in the UK throughout March and April. The wave of infections was unprecedented, with about 1 in 13 people infected with COVID-19 in the week ending 2nd of April. While infection rates remain high, the total number of people in the UK estimated to have coronavirus symptoms has fallen, experts have said. Professor Suramunar Mohammed, chair of the Independent Commission on Human Medicines, said Valneva's first and second doses should be taken at least 28 days apart. He added, each type of vaccine has a different pattern of antibody response over time. For the Valneva vaccine, 2 doses are required before a robust antibody response is raised. This means that people will need to be made aware that protection will only start after 2 doses. Valneva is stored at temperatures of 2 degrees Celsius to 8 degrees Celsius, similar to a domestic fridge, making it appropriate for use in countries where storage at very low temperatures is not possible, the MHRA said in a statement. Boris Johnson visited Valneva's plant in Livingston, West Lothian, in January last year. In September 2020, the government put in an initial order for 60 million doses of the jab, before increasing that number by 40 million in February last year. However, the deal was scrapped in September last year. A statement from Valneva released at the time said it had received a termination notice from the government. The statement said, the contract provides HMG with the right to terminate. HMG has alleged that the company is in breach of its obligations under the supply agreement, but the company strenuously denies this. That's the end of the health news. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share the videos.